You want possibly the biggest compliment you can give anyone? Sure. I like compliments. Give me compliments. Oh, right. It's up here. I remind you of Bob Ross. Bob Ross vibes are stored in me. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I was really going for more of a Mr. Rogers. But yeah, I could see Bob Ross. Bob Ross is probably more accurate. No, I bet Bob Ross wishes he was Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers wishes he was Bob Ross sometimes. It's how you do, you know? You always look up to somebody else. I always feel like somebody else is just doing slightly better. Alright, the Pillars of Creation. Hey, hang on. The purple juice. Still above Pike's mead. But I think it's finally gone away from the east. I think we've opened up the east side of the map. But let's get that masonry so we can get the water. So we can get the well. So the well for the water, for the chamomile tea, so we can continue to be immortal. Where am I? Really? This is where it is? Hang on. Masonry tools. Pillars of Creation. Yeah, I guess. There we go. Okay. I was like, why is it showing it 1,000 meters away if I'm this close? You have a cute video involving those two to show me? Oh, I would love to see it. It's mostly satire, but the ending's cute. Even better. Where am I? Can't believe I died there. Getting a lot of static from this bow. There we go. You send it to me on Discord? Great. I'll probably watch it right after this. I feel like I should have significantly more health than that. 3 constitution? Yeah. Hang on. I'm about to die doing more acrobatics. The stupid variety. Oh! Doesn't matter if I died here. Because I'm not supposed... Well, I didn't pick anything up. Now, let's see. The only thing I can imagine... Bob Ross and I forgot his name. I've said it like several times. Mr. Rogers. The only thing I can imagine them being in together is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Not quite as wholesome. A lot more parody vibes. How do I keep getting so far off track? Yeah, good. Let's follow this wall. You remember that video fondly? I kind of figured you might. I feel our vibes are very similar. I suspect you like the funny things. And I like the funny things. As a compliment, you would gladly accept. Yay. I'm glad. Oh, an arrow popped in a little while ago. I feel like I didn't give her enough of a hi. It's good to see you, and I hope you're doing well. I know you're lurking, and you may continue to lurk. I just wanted to know I'm happy to see you again. Here's one of the streamers I've done a collab with. There's not a whole lot of them, but she was one of them. I saw somebody up there. Hello there. Okay. Getting better, those guys. Feel like this new glider's less wide. And as such, I feel like shouldn't glide as well. Come on, hop up, kitty. I think you're not going to have a debut for a couple reasons. I'm just going to hit the ground running when I get my ping tuber done, amidst homework and preparing to go to Japan. Yeah, I mean, I feel like debuts don't really work unless you've got a huge friend group on Twitch already. And you got me. I feel like debuts are kind of, I don't know, not guaranteed success. I don't know. I've also never seen a debut in person. There's so many tubers out there. How could it be that interesting to see when a new one shows up? You have my interest. But only because I know you. I mean, I didn't really debut. I just started streaming. Found a schedule that works, and then I stick with it. Isn't that right, kitty? Does the schedule work for you, kitty? It does? That's wonderful. These are the pillars of creation. Well, it's rad. It's actually really pretty. Strange structure. Gateway to another world? One of the reasons would be I don't necessarily want to be associated with the VTubing scene in regards to the zeitgeist. Like, it's a digital character, a representation of myself, sure. I don't necessarily want all the connotations that come with the title of VTuber. So PingTuber will fit me just fine for now. Yeah. That's fair. I've just known a lot of streamers who kind of like wish they were VTubers. They're like, man, it would be really nice if I didn't have to put on makeup every day. I mean, I still moisturize. I must reconsider my studies. Before I believed this mountain of the pillars to be the creation... This mountain of the pillars of creation to be an active volcano. The pit of lava is proof. I figured the top of this mass must have been ripped open during a prehistoric eruption, shaping the lands as we know it. And the strange structure, well, perhaps a place of prayer and solace, built by the ancients in an earlier age. Sadly, I was not the first to see it. Another expedition arrived before me. Eastern folk led by Nala. They believe it's a gateway of some kind. Truly interesting. I will rethink my theories. Caspian. I mean, it looks like a gateway, right? Gotta hand it to the people of this kingdom. They are extremely adept at dying. Never seen finer in my life, right? Like, they were pretty good at dying in Fallout, but these guys are just at a higher level. Nice try, puzzle. I've got double jump. I want to preserve my privacy. Makeup is an indulgence I do for fun. I don't ever want to be in a position where I'm uncomfortable going out or being seen without makeup, I think. I had enough of those insecurities growing up. In this game, puzzle is confused by you. Yeah. I went the VTuber route a lot for privacy, you know. There's a lot of weird people out there. Didn't want to dox my family. Because I'm a fairly easy person to discover once you discover me. And honestly, I'm probably going to let enough clues slip that it's going to get out no matter what I do. There's a guy I watch by the name of Delirious, who has 10 million subscribers. And no one seems to know who he is, so that gives me a little bit of hope. It's funny, even when I'm deliberately trying to lock myself up online, not a single hint of me is seen. Are you talking about H2O Delirious? Yeah. He's a pretty fun guy. Okay, I guess we're going down here now. And I guess the glider... Alright, well... Press spacebar a whole bunch of times. Maybe one too many. This is the bad end to only up I see? Yeah. The downside to only up. The ground. Alright, where did it put my body, though? Gotta reclaim that. Come on, come on. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Fly! The power of cheese! I want my stuff, but I think I made it to the end. Are these the masonry tools? I feel like I'm in a weird spot. Our eyes towards the sun, or the stars, forever shut. Energy welling from deep inside the core. A light erupts, breaching the boundaries of space itself. A door to be opened by the flame touched. The brightest sparks will walk a path lined by fire and illuminate what is shrouded in shadow. Never let the stars be extinguished. Never douse the sun. Rise above all. Legacy to last eternity. Cool. Sounds nice. But about my stuff. Ugh, I have to go in and do the puzzle again, don't I? Wait. Oh, there I am. I thought it was just a legitimate torch hanging around. That's what I get for trying to do the puzzle as intended. Yeah, go ahead, kill me. Mystic Hat? 2030. Critical strike damage. Well, the hat's more my vibe. I've still got the melee critical strike chance. But does the damage increase? Ah, I see. Will the damage increase the amount my criticals heal? You can do a quick check on that. No. That's 5% of my maximum health. So instead of increasing my damage, I should be doing more nonsense. Health. Yeah, I think I want overpower. We'll head that way. Alright. Get that. Buttons all over the place. Are you a mimic? I feel like I should have hit a mimic by now. Hey, I'm to the place that I cheated to get to. Is this a glowing cyclops in there? It's the spooky glow. Ambience. Excuse me, do you know where I am? Yeah, still as weak as always. There's a fast travel point. Alright, but we need those masonry tools. Somewhere around there. We'll be back. Alright. But I've seemed to make it... I've seemed to have made it to the savannah. I'm excited to explore more. There's some screenshots of like a desert. On the store page. And I really, really want to see it. Tell me the masonry tools are above. But are they? My double jump doesn't take stamina? Good to know. Anybody here? It's the research camp. Ooh, is that corn? No, it's just twigs. What we got? I completely fumbled it. The ominous structure. We cannot decipher its meaning. Caspian, the cretin, asked about our progress. I just stammered and made something up. Said it was a gateway to the stars. That the ancients built it to open a path into the sky, fueled by the energy of the fire. I think he bought it. I don't want Caspian to figure this out before us. I plundered his masonry tools and hid them in our own camp. Lorraine Krim was here, she'd judge me, but oh well. Guess the dam is keeping her busy. There's more stuff up there. That's the glow of a treasure chest. Recognize it anywhere. Also, there's a really cool tree over here. And a cave. I'm interested. Oh. I don't have enough metal scraps. Something's got to be made out of metal scraps. Glow dust. Oh no, the books were made of books, not metal. That's the worst. We'll sleep here. There we go. Smash. I forgot about the satire video? No. I did not forget. I'm just excited to see it after the stream. Oh. Got A chain heal? Yeah. And try not to interrupt the stream for anything. Especially since I upload it to YouTube. Yo, I'm sounding pretty metal. There we go. The metal scraps. Things I do to craft a lockpick to get something that probably isn't any good to begin with. Oh, I was hoping I could reach that. No, it's okay. Although I don't have a ton of time left to stream, I do want to make sure I get sleep tomorrow. Fowler gloves. Throwing and backstabbing. Versus just general damage increase. But it is better armor. Man. I think I'm gonna put this helmet back on. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing.